You're watching Fox 8 News.
Lead contamination in parts of New Orleans is more than double what experts consider safe.
Scientists say high lead levels are linked to learning disabilities and the type of violence we see here. Val Bracey reports on a nationwide effort to clean up the city's contamination.
This house on North Villeray Street in St. Roch looks a little out of place.
The Safe House was built as a conceptual art project to protect something very precious within.
The Safe House, as creator Mel Chin calls it, is home to hundreds of fundreds, drawings of $100 bills by students from New Orleans and around the country. The plan is to put them all in this armored car and drop them off in Washington.
We will deliver it eventually to Congress 1 year from now, because we need that time to collect 3 million drawings, 7,000 pounds of drawings that we take into the steps of Congress, where we'll ask for the even exchange, which is the amount that is estimated it would take to treat 86,000 properties here in New Orleans.
Chin hopes to get $300 million from Washington to treat lead contamination in New Orleans, or at least bring awareness to the problem. Tulane scientists say in some parts of the city, lead levels are more than double the allowable rate.
That 50% of your children in some parts of the city in the pre-Katrina had very high lead levels is a very disturbing aspect of the city. And I think it's related to the learning problems we see in the city and to the violence that we see in the city.
Dr. Howard Milkey has made lead abatement his life's work.
This is doable. We can handle this. I've done this myself. I had my own daughter was lead poisoned. I figured out that she was getting poisoned from a sandbox. I changed that, and overnight her blood lead levels dropped very rapidly. And I think we could do that for every child.
Mel Chin came to New Orleans after Katrina, determined to help the city rebuild. He had no idea his rebuilding project would begin from below the ground up. Val Bracey, Fox 8 News.
Scientists say the high lead level can be attributed to past use of lead paint and leaded gas. It's a problem that affects most urban areas, and Operation Paydirt organizers say if the project works here in New Orleans, they'll try to spread it to other cities.